Post game, the Parowan Rams with a 26-0 win over the Rich Rebels. And Coach, this is probably about the last thing you want to do right now is come talk about that game.
Well, you got to give tons of credit to Parowan. They're a good team. They got a strong back, and they controlled the line of scrimmage today, and it showed.
He was no joke. He came in averaging 9 yards per carry, and you can see why. He's tough to bring down.
Oh, yeah. If you don't hit him low and have a couple kids get him, you don't get him down.
You said they controlled the line of scrimmage, both offense and defensively?
Yeah, we just struggled all day, being able to do anything. And when that happens to you, it's pretty hard to win.
You had some, much like last week against Milford, you had some opportunities in their red zone inside the 10, close to opportunities to score and just couldn't make it happen. Is that because of them controlling the line of scrimmage? What else is going on?
That's most of it. We'd get a good play here or there, and then we'd try to do something similar to that, and they'd stuff us. And, it's pretty hard to win at this game if the other team controls the line of scrimmage, and that's what happened today.
We saw Kason Trineri come back out on the field after, I don't know if it was an ankle or what it was, but it was good to see him back out there. Can you tell us anything about Ander and Jared?
Kason hurt his ankle in practice, and so we knew he had a sprained ankle, and he just kind of got rolled up on, but he should be fine. Ander hurt his neck a little bit, or his back, and I think he'll be okay. And then Jared got hit in the head, so we'll see on those two next week.
Take the precautions necessary,
yep,
and hope they'll be back soon.
Yep.
Overall thoughts on the game other than what we've covered?
Yeah, I just think that we got to get better at blocking, and until we do that, we're going to have struggles when we play better teams. And and when I say that, I'm not blaming the line. Our backs and receivers are just as big a part of that as blocking it with the offense that we run. So I'm not blaming the line at all. We have to do better on blocking.
And it's a team wide. Everybody
right,
across the board has
right,
got to do better.
Yep.
Coach, next week I don't think things get any easier, do they? You're on the road for one thing, and it's Kanab defending runners-up for I think 2 consecutive years, isn't it?
Yeah, our next 2 weeks is Kanab and then Duchesne, and so no, it doesn't get any easier, and we got to go to both of their places, and so we just got to make sure that we continue to work hard in practice, and and as far as seeding at the end, these games aren't hurting us right now as long as we keep our confidence, and that's what we got to stress to the kids. We got to end up the best we can with the teams on our side, and then see what happens in the playoffs.
If you look at scores and start comparing, and obviously this doesn't tell you a whole lot, but Parowan, especially with what we saw today, may look like the best team in 1A right now. But you told me earlier this week you still think Kanab and Duchesne are the teams to beat?
Oh, yeah. When you continually play for it year after year, that's definitely the teams that you got to beat. But Parowan is very much improved. They got a couple kids that move there and that help them a ton, and so they're not going to be easy to beat for anybody.
Coach, anything else we should touch on?
Just thanks for doing this, and we appreciate it.
Well, thank you for coming up to chat with me after game.
You bet.
Coach Ashley Brown of the Rich Rebels, a tough loss today against the Parowan Rams.